innings, which is essentially the second innings of the first game between PRIMARC Panthers and RSH Blasters. And PRIMARC Panthers would be chasing the total. Get one over. RSH Blasters, remember, the two teams at the bottom of the table vying for their first win. PRIMARC Panthers coming on the back of 3 losses. In their previous game on 2nd March, they lost against Bojangles Blasters. They lost by 14 runs and also took a hit their run rate.
We are starting the second innings of the 14th match between PRIMARC Panthers and RSH Blasters. The target is 96 in 10 overs.
96 to win in 10 overs. Should be an entertaining chase, should be an action-packed chase. Let's see what happens.
Irfan Ahmed on strike. Rajesh Kuyeshkar at the runner's end. Rohit Handa with the ball.
There you go. First ball. They need 96 in 10 overs. That's the equation. That trips down the leg side. That's going to be a wide to start with. Rohit Handa. Another wide, 2 back-to-back wides here. The kind of display or the start you would want. Full toss, driven straight to the man at mid-off. Irfan Ahmed and Rajesh Kuyeshkar, 2 batters. See what they can do. Played on the back foot, in the gap. That races away to the fence. And there you go, the first boundary.
It's a beautiful shot
for the
by
Panthers.
Ahmed.
That's a good shot.
4 runs there. Sorry, beautiful shot by Rajesh Kuyeshkar. 4 runs there.
Driven straight. That's driven really powerfully through the covers for a boundary here. It's a good shot.
4 more to Rajesh.
Very, very good shot.
Sorry, 4 more to Irfan.
that's a good ball after that boundary. Staged a good comeback here. Tap for a single to end the over. It's an expensive over from Rohit Handa. First over gone, 13 for 0-1. That's a dream start for PRIMARC Panthers. They can continue with this unbeat. It's going to be a walk in the park in terms of his run chase. What are we going to witness here? Remember, PRIMARC Panthers have a lot of batting left as well. Rohit Handa was a tad expensive in the first over. Vedant Gupta, the spinner, comes in for his task cut out. Go in the field before. Can do something. Short delivery, tapped on the offside for just a single. Now singles won't really hurt the case of RSH Blasters. PRIMARC Panthers with a cautious approach in this over so far. One ball. In the air, that's gone high up in the air, should be taken, and a good catch in the mid-off region. And the PRIMARC Panthers lose their first delivery. Vedant strikes. Rajesh has to head back, make that long back to the pavilion. He's just hurt his head. You can see a little bit of an ice pack being applied on his head. On the recoil, he hurt himself. Has stuck in his very first over. Shorter delivery, swing and a miss. It's a dot ball. It's a good over from Vedant so far. Ahan is the new batter in. He's drafted into the playing 11 after a very, very long time. In the air. Does it go the distance? I think it's taken. It's a lovely catch. It's dropped, but he saves a certain boundary. But this has been a good over so far. He just injured himself over there a little bit in the long on region. 81 needed and 50 balls. That's the equation. And that's a wide ball. Now this is going to be a very key partnership for the PRIMARC Panthers. They need a wicket. Swept, but straight to the man, the leg side region, and that's a good save. Irfan Ahmed. The big man. (80) required in 49 balls. That's the equation. In the air, taken. It's the second wicket in this over. Top-notch stuff here. Top-notch stuff from Vedant Gupta. Just the kind of over to stop the run flow. It's a good end. Irfan is to head back. Liam is the next man in. Southpaw coming in at number 4. Equation now getting tougher and tougher for PRIMARC Panthers. They really need to up the run rate. That's why Liam, very experienced batters here. He's got to conjure magic. He's got to do something here. Stretching a little bit. Got to do the stretching very well. Missed by the keeper. Goes away to the fence. Pro team definitely not happy. Doesn't seem like a happy person there. On the leg side, and that's a boundary. Ahan. This is scintillating stuff, must say. Gets an inside edge. Liam. He's the first. He's got that SG bat. Can play those elegant drives, can play those lofty cover drives. He's got all the shots. A repertoire of shots under his belt. Let's see what Liam can do here. All eyes on the southpaw, the vice captain of the team. Lavish task cut out here. Tapped on the leg side. It's a good ball. Angling it in to the handed batsman. It's a wide. Liam. See what he can do here. Oh, very close. Shouts for a catch. Umpire not interested. And a look at our sponsors: Kolkata Knight Riders, Vayana Sports, Kotak Mutual Fund, DSP Mutual Fund and Telegraph T2. We thank them for their everlasting contributions. Vedant Gupta to continue after that impressive over where he bagged 2 wickets. It's going to be important as to how he curtails the run rate. Ahan came down the ground, plays in the gap, And that races away to the fence. Very close to that board where he would have gotten double the score.
Beautiful shot
That's
there.
a good shot. Pretty good
Narrowly
shot.
missing the target board. 4 runs to a hunt.
This time played on the back foot, but fielded well by the point fielder. And 5 runs coming in this over so far from Gupta. Taps it for a single. That's driven. They're playing with a good run rate and a cautious approach, not going for the very big shots. I think the talk has been that Liam is going to rotate the strike and Nahan's going to go for the big shots. I think that's a good strategy. Where you could see not taking any risk. Liam knows the importance of holding the fort from one end, knows the importance of taking those crucial singles, keeping the scoreboard intact. PRIMARC Panthers lost 2 wickets but also have decent amount of runs. Can they finish it off with the boundary? They started the over with the boundary. Short delivery. There was a loose delivery that should have been put away. But a dot ball to end the over. 4 overs gone. It's 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. $60 needed in 6 overs, just 10 runs RPO. The equation set now. 16 within 36. Spin continues. Liam's a good player of spin. Timing the ball well. Let's see if he can find the gaps. Sudeep Bhatter, new bowler in. It's going to be interesting to see as to how he plays. It was a flighted delivery, not twice. It's a single. Making amendments to the field. Sudeep Bhatter. "59" needed in 35 balls. Lighted, driven, in the gap, and that's 4. Gets a good connection on the ball. It stayed very low, probably off the bottom part of the bat, and that's a lovely boundary. Converted that into a low full toss. Cut it. Now Ahan's a player with not a very orthodox technique. He's got unorthodox technique, but that's just doing the task for them. As long as it's getting runs, there's absolutely no reason for him to change his style of play or his technique. In the air, but struck real hard, and Liam gets his first boundary.
Beautiful shot there.
That's
down
a
the ground.
top
4
shot.
runs.
Top class
To
shot,
Liam.
top draw shot, gets his timing absolutely right. When you play a lot of cricket, you definitely get the
Interesting
timing
chase
right.
here.
There was straight like an arrow, pierces through the straight man.
Quick single there.
Ahan on 18 now. There were shots of catches, so there might have been an edge. 5 was gone. It's 47
Some
to
good
2.
bowling there.
Liam after bagging a wicket.
End of the 5th over, the
Contributing
Primark
with the
Panthers
ball.
are 47 for 2. They require 49 in 30 balls. Ahan is not out on 18 of 13 balls. Liam is on 8 of 7.
Liam on strike now. Scored that beautiful boundary, that elegant boundary the previous over. And it's Shubham Dash comes into the attack. He's got his task cut out, prevent flow of runs. Let's see what Shubhamai can do. Can he spin a web? Pull things back in favor of the Blasters. And that's a wide down the leg side and also a bye. These are costly runs. You cannot be leaking these runs. You need to stop these. Shot to delivery in the air. but it's in the gap as well. But does it race away to the
Finally
fence?
cut there.
Yes, it does, and
4
that's
runs
a
more
much needed
towards
boundary.
the third man
Runs
boundary.
coming in quick fashion
Ahan moved on
for
to 22.
PRIMARC Panthers, and are they heading to a victory? This is just the kind of innings which the
4
Panthers
boundaries
needed.
so far to Ahan.
Ahan, it's a good innings.
PRIMARC are 53 for 2.
Shorter delivery,
Stumping opportunity.
and that's stumped.
And they don't even refer
That's
to
what
the
he called the
umpire.
commentator's curve just when I was
Stumped by
appreciating
Sean
Ahan.
Kapoor,
And
but a
tries
wide
to play
signal
a
by the
rash
umpire.
shot, not needed.
Ahan
With the run
is
rate
out.
still in control. Plays that rash shot and he has to head back to the pavilion.
Saugata Dundee, the captain, is the next batsman, coming in to play a very important role today. Liam is batting on 8. Equation is 42 in 29 balls.
Shogotunondi, the skipper, and the vice captain Liam on the crease now. Cuts it, but didn't quite get the direction he wanted.
Another wide signal and 1 run taken.
That's going to be a wide.
Only 2 balls have been bowled in this over.
A lot of extras
10 runs
coming in this
scored.
over. Shogotunondi, skipper, plays through the covers. That's sloppy work. That will eventually go to the boundary.
Outside off and smash towards extra cover. 4 runs.
Good shot. Shubhamoy Dash, not the kind of over
Sensible batting there. 1 run
which they
taken.
wanted. This is absolutely shifting the momentum, tilting the momentum towards PRIMARC Panthers. And it's
Liam
the
Bain on
PRIMARC
strike.
Panthers' game to lose from here on. See what they can do. Shot, not the best of timing, but only gets the single. That should have been a double. Last ball. in the air. Are they going to come back for the second? Looks like they have. And good running. Stupendous running between the wickets.
End of the over.
The end of 6 overs. It's 65 for 3.
18
And
runs
it's a
coming
walk in
of
the
it.
park from here on for the batting team.
PRIMARC are 65 for 3 at the end of 6 overs. They required 31 of 24 balls.
Need just 31 in 24 deliveries. And the equation is pretty simple for the batting team. All they got to do is not take any risks, play the calculated shots, keep rotating the strike, and eventually take their team over the line.
Sudeep Bhattar coming back to bowl.
31 needed in 24. Bhattar leaked 10 runs. He's going to bowl once again. And that's smart batting. But that's not smart fielding at all. They leaked 2 runs here. They don't have a lot of runs to defend, but if they have to defend, they have to be tighter in the field.
2 runs more to the Panthers.
That's not good bowling. I
Score
beg your
moves on
pardon,
to
not good
57.
fielding. Driven down the ground. It's going to be just a single. Sudeep Bhattar has got to weave magic here with the ball. He's got to do something. He has to do something. He has to do something now. He has to break this partnership. This could be lethal. This could be dangerous for the opposition team. A single. Comfortable single to be precise. .27 needed in 21 balls now. Played on the back foot towards the cover region, looking for the second, and they have to hurry. And the bowler had to do better than that. Really had to do better than that. And overthrow, another run. So 3 runs coming in. There you can see frustration has kicked in. They're disappointed, they're frustrated.
Liam moved on to 15.
Why wouldn't they not be? The shoulders are dropping now. A single. Liam waiting till the very last second just to make sure that there was no danger. Sudeep Bhattar, the last ball. Let's see what he can do. Last ball of the over, 23. Lighted delivery. Just a single to end the over. 22 needed in 3 overs and Liam to keep the strike.
1 more taken there. PRIMARC end the
After
7th
impressing
over
with his
on
bowling,
74 for 3. They
he's
require
now
22 runs
impressing with
in
his
3
batting as well.
overs.
Liam, perfect all-rounder.
Shagutan is batting on 10 of 6 balls with 1 boundary, and Liam Bain is on 16 of 12, also with 1 boundary. Sudeep Bhattar has finished his quota of overs. Karan Singh Rewal to bowl the next over.
Karan should do something spectacular here to prevent the PRIMARC Panthers from walking away with this game. It all seems like that's the outcome of the game. They're going to walk away with the game. It's a very important innings from Liam. The strike rate wouldn't really say that. But in terms of the importance of that inning, I must say that when wickets keep on falling from the other end, it's very important to hold the fort from one end. That's what allowed Ahan to play the innings with a lot of ease, with the utmost ease. Liam showing maturity at the other end. And that's what happens when you play a lot of games and you keep yourself involved in the games. On a lot of occasions, Liam, as you know, is also a commentator and a presenter. He just lives and breathes cricket. That kind of proves as to why he's playing this innings. Very calculated shots, not taking any kind of risk. Just making sure that the runs keep on coming. The scoreboard is ticking. Karan, can he pull something out of the rabbit hole? Fuller, land delivery. Are they going to come back for the second? They should. But they only restrict themselves to one. The skipper. And strike now. And the required run rate is just 7.41. 21 needed in 17 balls. They're in for a penny, in for a pound in this run chase. That proves it's the right time. Straight to the bowler. Short delivery in the air. Are they going to come back for that double? No. Easy running. Simple running. RSH Blasters will be slumping to their fourth loss in a row if they fail to win this. PRIMARC Panthers, on the other hand, will be registering their first victory, much needed victory. And if I was the captain of RSH Blasters, I would have lost my marbles here. I've been very frustrated and angry with the team, especially with the fielding efforts, because it's been very sloppy work on the field. In the air, and that's a humongous six. What a shot! That's like the final six, which pulls the game in
Huge
favor of
shot there by the
PRIMARC
captain.
Panthers
6
completely.
runs.
Steers it away from the bowling team. Superb shot, right from the middle of the ball bat. It's out of the park. Huge six. Single. Now the equation is pretty simple. 12 and 12, the partnership being very crucial. 30 of 17. Two of the most experienced batters. Two of the most experienced campaigners here. And a look at a small single. Just 12 needed in 12. Seems like a cakewalk now for Shogat Undi's team. Wants to finish it off in a hurry. Dot ball. Handa conceded 13 runs. First over. Nidu here. Big appeal and it's given out straight away. Is it just too late, or do they have something spectacular? Are we in for a treat here? Skipper goes after a good knock. Handa. He's taking a wicket. Is it just too late? We still have Liam. Shoat Ali, the big hitter, is here. What's he got under his belt? What's he got under his sleeve? Swing and a miss. Dot ball. Are we in for a treat? Are we in for something? Out of the box. This is going right down till the wire. 12 in 8 balls now. 2 dot balls and suddenly the match is open. A boundary would ease up the nerves here. Let's see what happens. Another dot ball. This is insane. Pressure now on Liam. This is going right down till the wire. We're in for a treat here. An enticing game. Definitely the talk would be just go out there, swing your bat, you have wickets. Shoat Ali. Lot of pressure on him. All eyeballs on him now. But this is a game-changing over. Can be a wicket maiden from Rohit Handa. Absolutely no run coming of it. They have taken a single. Would have been too risky to not have taken the single. But just the one coming of it. And the match has suddenly opened up. 11 needed in the last over.
Rohit Handa just giving one run. And a very important wicket.
The wicket of Shogathan Undi has absolutely turned the tide of this game.
Like they say, a match is not over till the last ball. Primark now require 12 runs. Uh, 11 to win of the last over.
11 needed in 1 over now.
Shaukat Ali on strike.
In the air, are they going to come back for the second? They have to. Now this should ease up the nerves. This should. 9 required in 5 now. This is getting tense, nervy, gritty. All eyes on the 2 batters now. Which way will this game swing? In the air. And it's going to be 2 runs, I think. Yes. 7 in 4 required now. Still Primark's game to lose. Oh, dot ball. Match is opening up.
Very important dot ball there.
7 of 3. Anything is still possible. The match can swing anywhere. It's swinging like a pendulum here. Liam would be kicking himself. He should have been on strike. That's a good strike. Is it the game? Yes, it is. 1 needed.
That's 6.
Wow.
11.
Just completely changed. We knew what Shoat Ali can do, but that's a poor delivery, and that should do. Beautiful strike. Came right from the middle of the bat for a huge 6. One needed in 2.
1 run to win of 2 balls.
And it's going to be an easy task. And it's the Primark Panthers who register their first victory in this campaign. They would heave a sigh of relief. We'll be back in a jiffy
That's the end
for
of
the
the
4th
match.
innings of the day.
The 14th match has been won by Primark Panthers by 6 wickets. The 15th match is between Backyard Stars and Lagan Lions. Backyard Stars need 70 to win in 10 overs.